So we got the Kemimoto tank bag here that we got in. I did the side bags on my motorcycle, and I had them send me the tank bag too, but it wasn't going to fit on my bike. It's a '08 KLR 650. But my buddy Holton has a 2008 Yamaha Raider. It's a 1900, and we're going to go ahead and get this installed on here. It fits pretty decent right here. Doesn't cover the speedometer or anything. Fits on there really well between there and then the seat down on the bottom. And then with this bag in particular, the little leather deal here pops up, and then it's got these zippers and opens up. And then coming out of the box, it's going to have the rain cover, and that rain cover has all these straps in it to secure it to the bike. In order to do that, we're going to take the seat off. So it's got a 3-point attachment system, and you can tie it off anywhere here. We're going to use this back hole though, because it's got the little leather flap here to go on between the metal buckle and the paint, and that way it doesn't scratch anything up. And then same thing with these here. It's kind of decorative, but then also it's practical in that it doesn't scratch the tank or anything like that. So that's a good feature in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and mount the back strap under the seat first. So we run the bottom strap here just around this frame, and depending on the bike, it can be pretty easy. This one was somewhat difficult just because everything's really compact, but it is simple to attach. We're just gonna run this through the loop here on the bottom and get it centered where it's going to pull the bag straight back, and this just clips on the bottom part of the bag here, just in this loop. Super simple. Okay, just slipped in there, and then we're going to tension it or tighten it up here to where it's going to fit real well. About there. I might actually take this a little further up. This is looking a little close to his paint. I didn't like that, so loosen this back up. There's another little spot here just above this big loop right here where the hook goes in, and that's a little tighter there, a little more difficult to get in, but it is doable. Just like so. Super secure. Okay, and this piece here comes down, like I said, over the top of the metal buckle, and we're not scratching any of this paint. And we're tighten it back down, just like so. And then we're going to tuck this strap in here where it's not going to get touching anything hot, melt, or cause any damage. And then we've got the side straps that go on. So it comes with these 2 smaller straps, and we're going to use these to attach the front part of the tank bag to the fuel tank. I'm going to tighten these up all the way. We did a dry fit, and it looks like we're going to need to cinch it up. So we're going to tighten these up as far as they'll go. Helps if you go the tightening direction. I'm dumb sometimes. Look at that. What do you know? And then we can adjust these to where they're not rubbing on the paint, so that'll be good. What I'm going to do here, these have the loops in them, so you can attach it to the frame just like we did the last strap. But if you take the end and start it into the end of the other strap, and then do the same thing on the other side, it attaches them together, and then you can deal with the slack later. Once we get this attached, we'll probably just cut the slack off, but we can run it through like so and get it hooked up and get it looking good. So we'll go ahead and do that. Run it through over here. Tuck it in. On the Raider, the speedometer trim here has a little gap under it, so you can slide it right under there. It fits well. And depending on the bike too, these straps are designed to hook onto the frame. But with the frame on this bike, we're just going to wrap it around just like we have it here. We got that side hooked up. That's pretty snug on this side. Same thing on the other side. It's super simple. So just pull the top part of the strap and then pull it through the brass buckle down here. And you can slide this to adjust it wherever you need to, so it's not rubbing on the tank paint. And pull the slack out of there. And that's pretty much it. We'll slap the seat back on there. Bag up for just a second. Tighten it up, slack, lock the seat on, and there it is. And it's on there, fairly secure. It's not going to catch a lot of wind right there, so that's going to be a good placement. And then again, it's just a little magnetic button snap, and then got a main compartment here. Got a lot of space for things, and then these side compartments also. It's supposed to be water resistant material, but I'm sure you could get some sort of a oil coating and put on there that'll waterproof it completely. It's already got the waterproof zippers, so it's really ideal. But yeah, it's got those two side pockets on there, and space for your phone, wallet, whatever you want to put in there, obviously. And then a little spot with a little map pocket if you're wanting to use maps and a compass instead of a GPS these days. But yeah, I really like this bag. It's going to fit well on the bike. Looks good. Secures up well, and yeah, pretty handy. If you end up in the rain, it comes with this little rain cover. It just fits right into a little side pouch here, and super simple to put on. I mean, it's that simple. Keeps your stuff sure dry. That way you don't have to worry about rain getting in there. But it just comes right off, and then packs into the side panel or side pocket here. There's a couple other straps that you might need to utilize instead of these for your bike, but overall, super good fit and really secure down in the bottom here. Top's a little loose. That's typical with a bag. I mean, it's empty. Once you put some stuff in here and fill it up, it's going to be really solid. But the base of it is the main thing that you want to have secure, and it really is on this bike. And then you can also remove it pretty simply. Just unhook the sides here. So if you have, maybe you're traveling, you got some valuables in here, you want to run and get a bite to eat, you can just unhook it. Pull it down here, hook the bottom part. There it is. And then you've got this little carry handle. You can carry it in, throw it on the table, and not worry about stuff getting stolen. So pretty ideal. Some other features on this bag: it has 8.5 liters worth of capacity, which is really cool. You can put several mountain house meals in here if you're going out on a mountain camping trip. It's got another zipper around this bottom edge here that unzips and the bag raises up. Gives you a little more capacity there if you need to put bigger things or more stuff in your bag. So it's a handy feature as well. If you're going out to hike, what a cool thing also is it's got a shoulder strap that attaches to your D-rings here, and you can throw it over your shoulder and have a place for your bear spray, your sidearm, whatever you need. Or something my wife does is photography, and we can even put her camera in here and have that for a photo shoot and whatnot. It's just really kind of a handy thing. And then it's got a total of 4 zipper pockets. It's got the 2 side ones, a big main compartment, and then this smaller one here. It looks kind of like a map pocket, but the cool thing about it is you slide your phone in there if you don't have a handlebar mount for your bike or whatever, you can use this, and it's touchscreen. You can do all sorts of different things with it, and kind of nice. So I mean, you can run through your maps, different apps you're running during your ride if you need to, and it's kind of a handy feature if you've got Bluetooth connection to your helmet or something. You can answer your calls here. So that's pretty handy as well. The bag material itself is also water resistant, waterproof, and put water on there, it beads up. It doesn't soak into the material at all. It's a wax material, and then obviously you can pour it everywhere. It just beads right up. Shake it off, and you're good to go. And then it has the rain cover as well. We saw that. It's completely waterproof. You don't have to worry about your stuff getting wet. So great feature and a really nice bag. And if you are interested in a bag like this, you have a bike that's going to fit on. It won't fit on a KLR 650, unfortunately, but if you have a cruiser bike, it probably will. So I'll leave a link for that down in the description below, and check that out. Thanks for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to follow along for our next adventure. And while you're at it, check out the other videos we have on our channel and explore Alaska with us. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a blessed day.